Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Alex, and welcome back to another episode of Blitz, which is pretty crazy to say since I actually hit 150,000 kills the other day. I tried streaming it, but people just kind of ruined the stream and stream sniped me all day and kind of said some pretty stupid things in chat and kind of ruined it for everybody else. So that was fun, but I did end up getting the 150,000 kill color. I got the purple kill counter, which is, you know, pretty cool. But kind of wish that I got to do a little bit more instead of, you know, just getting kills and, you know, cutting the stream after that. But yeah, 150k, and that's pretty much it. It's actually surprisingly very underwhelming. There's not a lot much that's gonna happen now, I guess, since I, you know, hit the goal after like 8 years of playing Blitz. Because yeah, this took me 8 years to get, and I feel like whatever, because like, okay, that's cool, 150k, but like, you know, now what? So yeah, I probably will continue playing the game. You know, I figured that since I have a little bit more time in life right now, I could definitely make a video, which I'm trying to get. Yeah, Golem is cracked, by the way. Nice. Die of fall damage? I am insane. Alright. Meat Master. I've seen a lot of Meat Masters recently. That's like a mainstream kit, almost. It's like everyone just goes Meat Master now, which is insane because it gives me depression trying to fight, like, 5 Meat Masters every game. But, like, it's whatever. But, yeah, people kind of ruin the stream. It's whatever. So, I figured that I would just kind of make a couple videos, I guess. And you might be thinking, holy crap, she's making videos again? Yes, I am making videos again. However, I'm gonna steal this guy's kill. Going with regen. Alright, we're just gonna steal this guy's kill. I am sorry for that. These guys snowmen are being very, very unfortunate. But yeah, I figured what I could do is make a Q&A. Since I originally wanted to do that during the stream, was to do like a Q&A where people would join the chat and they'd ask me a question and then, you know, I'd answer it. And, you know, that's what I wanted to do originally. Whoa, lag. That's what I wanted to do originally, but that just didn't happen. So yeah, I figured I would just do that now. And what I could do is that next video, drop comments or questions, I guess, in the chat about anything. It can be about whatever. It can be about anyone or anything, really. This guy just slowed me. That's unfortunate. Okay. Can I get the star, please? Or am I going to get starred? I am not. I'm going to get star. That is very unfortunate. Alright. Sorry for any lackluster commentary, by the way. I'm probably just going to do this just raw commentary. I figured I might as well do that. Oh, this guy got the star? Yes. Come here, BBM Gamer. Come here. I don't know if he actually picked up the star or not, but we're gonna kill him, and then... Come on, we're gonna kill them, and then we're gonna go check to see... Okay. They did have the star. Thank you very much. I think we kind of win this now. We're kind of more in the clear now. Let me get there. There we go. Cool. We're looking a lot better now. I'm not exactly too sure... I can talk, my goodness me. I'm not too sure who to star. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to star this smoked leg of lamb player. They had a diamond chest plate. So I figured I would most definitely go for that kill instead. I think that's the best thing to do here. But yeah, drop questions or anything in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do, was just a Q&A. It's either fight or star, by the way. I'm just, like, letting you know that. Like, this person has to fight. Oh, they splashed a Warlock plot? That's interesting. Okay. Well, that was very underwhelming. They actually did kind of roll me, not gonna lie. So, that was a good fight. But yeah, Apocalypse actually goes pretty hard, by the way. I'm actually using it way more Yeah, it makes it, like, way more laggy for everyone else and, like, really depressing. But it's actually a pretty nice star. Because it gives you regen 3 and when you're, like, super tanky and stuff. And you have, like, prot 4. And it's, like, really awkward for just everyone else, so... Hey, bud. Alright. So now it's just a 1v1, which is what we wanted. We wanted a 1v1. Hopefully that was the correct play, kind of. I might actually just use the, I'll use the sword, actually. But yeah, this looks like a pretty decent win right here. Let's see, I don't have any more snowballs, so I'm just gonna speed up on this person, and here we go. Come on. Don't run, please. Accept your fate. Alright, nice. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. 150,000 kills, by the way. Alright, I figured that I would do one more game, since majority of my videos are... Oh, a gap? Let's go. Golem is insane. Like, I've been playing a lot of Golem. It's definitely, like, not as good as, you know, like, PAL and stuff. I probably should have grabbed the pants first, but... There we go. Oh, I didn't get the pants! Yeah. Golem is, like, insane. Okay, like, you can get, like, so... I have a lot of, like, not, like, a lot, but I have, like, a couple screenshots of me just getting, like, 3 gaps. And then getting Golem loot on top of that. And then I kind of just, like, win. Just simply because I can just out-heal people. But... yeah, I don't really know exactly what to chat about right now, since I don't really, like... I'm kind of just doing raw commentary. Actually, well, I was inactive in 2020, at the end of 2022. Oh, yeah, so I was inactive in 2020, or near the end of 2022. And then in 2023, I was actually banned for, like, the whole year, because I was bug abusing. That's kind of where I've been. We're actually going to wait for this. Oh, okay, I kind of wanted to wait for the kits. Yeah, I was actually banned for bug abusing. And don't get me wrong, it was a little bit depressing that happened, but it was honestly, it was worth it. I was way more productive. There's a rod in here, let's go. I was way more productive with myself, right? Like, I went and got a new house, or an apartment, rather, and I actually live with a Blitz player, which is pretty cool. I did a lot of meetups as well. That is definitely something I strongly recommend anyone in the community, or just in general, to do. Everyone needs to, like, meet up with someone on the internet. Well, I guess someone you know on the internet. Like, someone you've known for, like, years. Don't just meet random people on the internet. Do have some common sense, but yeah, like, I've known some of the Blitz players, and actually, I've met more people than just players from Blitz on the internet. I've met, like, whoa, this person's using, like, resistance or something. That's crazy. Look at that. You saw that? That person had resistance. That's the power of resistance, by the way. Like, that person was just not taking any damage. So we're gonna go after this. No way, does not just hit me off. Oh my goodness. I almost thought I needed that loot. I needed that because I use regen. But yeah, that person was using resistance, which is insane, and got a meat mask. Okay, I don't want to fight that now because he's drink speed. You're not gonna kill me, by the way. I'm just, like, letting you know that. Okay. Nice speed pot. Nice speed pot. Yeah, everyone is using, like, Meat Master now, by the way. I think I mentioned that, but yeah, Meat Master is just, like, a mainstream kit now for some reason. Like, why don't people play Wolf with all the Meat Masters? But, oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, traveling, everyone in the community needs to do that at some point or another. Because traveling is, like, it was really enriching. It was super culturally enriching, right? Oh, he's using roulette, so it's gonna be me. For sure. Oh, it wasn't me. Yo, let's go. Of course, it's a PAL player. Why would it not be? Alright. You know, I'm not sure if I'm even going to win this game, which I probably won't, but I kind of got all my points across. And I've had some pretty decent fights. Yeah, I strongly recommend traveling. It's super... It doesn't have to be to a different country. I will be traveling to a different country again. Hopefully at the end of this year and the end, or maybe the beginning of next year. I have met some of the most fantastic people doing so. And it's really changed my life. I am going to be honest with you all. So, as long as you all can afford it, it's definitely something you should at least save for, at least once in your life, is go somewhere new. Like, it's hard to explain, I guess, if you've never traveled, and some of you may not have the money or may not be old enough yet to travel. Do it. I recommend it. Everyone should travel. But yeah, I went and traveled to the Oceanic, Australia and Auckland and all those down there. It was enriching. It was just really cool. Like seeing just life from a new perspective. But yeah, that's pretty much been my year so far. And then I guess I kind of came back in January of this year and am now pretty much just kind of been sitting at 149,000 kills for like the past 2 years, and I've been like hair-grippingly close to 150k, and now that I finally got it, you know, I think I mentioned it was just, you know, it was just incredibly underwhelming. Like there was no point of me. Now don't get me wrong, like I spent 8 years of playing Blitz, right? Like I love this game. The game is fun. It's not the game. It's pretty much the community that drove me away. Like, I'm not a fan of the community. Iron chestplate, thank you very much. I'm looking for another gap. Because if I can get another gap, that'd be huge if I can get another gap. But yeah, it's not the game. There's still plenty of stuff for me to do. I still need to grind like 10 million more coins. I have like 4 Prestige 2s that I technically need to record Prestige 2 videos, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. I hit, you know, Milkman Prestige 2 like 2 years ago, and then I never did it. I never did a Guardian Prestige 2 video, never did a Ranger Prestige 2 video. I never did, you know, just stuff like that. And then I have stats for like Shadow Prestige 2. I have Farmer Prestige 2. I never finished Diver. I think I'm at like 460 something wins with P2. I don't remember if that's better or not. I'm just gonna keep the Iron Chestplate on. And then I have Warrior, Shadow. I don't know if I'm gonna win this game, by the way. I'm probably gonna include it anyway, just simply because I had some pretty good fights. Alright, so I did not actually win that death match. The person with the diamond helmet with Resistance ended up winning, because Resistance 2 was honestly insane. They were just able to just out-tank me, and there was really nothing I could have done about it. I'm not too sure if people knew that that player had Resistance, but when I first fought him near the star, you could easily tell that they were using Resistance. Which is, so it's a bit unfortunate that I lost that, but it was a lot of standing around mostly anyway. Like, no one fought each other for like 3 minutes, and was just pretty boring of a game in general. So I'm probably just gonna cut the deathmatch out. That's pretty much the short version of what happened. But someone actually did request me to do a Jockey Prestige game, or a Jockey Prestige 2 game, since, you know, I don't know why. Apparently in my last Jockey Prestige 2 video, which, by the way, I still need to make 4 Prestige 2 videos. I think I mentioned that I have like 4 Prestige 2s that I still need to like record on, because, and then this poor guy. I was gonna like see if I could, you know, keep him stuck, but I guess not. I still need like 4 Jockey Prestige 2s, or 4 Prestige 2 videos that I need to make, so that's always fun. And they wanted me to show off the mobs, which is going to be like, that's probably not going to happen, but here's your game. It's really hard to showcase the mobs, especially when they're broken and they don't work properly. Oh, I did want to actually, oh, there's something actually. I did name my chestplate Prot 2, actually, because that's what we wanted it to be. I wanted to name my chestplate Prot 2. Because it was, that was one of the the suggestions for the Prestige 2. We were changing it, we were working on it, and we were like, okay, we can either give it leather armor, like low-level jockey, has this super cool dark black blue leather mid pieces, and at pre-2 it would just get the helmet and the boots with them breaking, which would be huge, by the way, because a full gear at kits is like, that's like amazing. And then we could just give it just the chest plate and leggings, but we give it Prot 2. That's what it was supposed to be, instead of just one mob for 2 million coins. Like, there's just literally 0 point of playing a Prestige 2 of the level 10. I think that was actually it, to be honest. But it's gonna be pretty difficult to showcase the mobs. But we're just gonna see here. Yo, this guy is stacked. What the heck? This guy is stacked to all. This poor guy. Wait. Oh, I thought okay, we're gonna get star, actually. That's kind of what we gotta do. We're gonna get star, and we gotta star this guy who's half diamond. We should hopefully get the star. If star is not in middle, I'm actually probably just gonna quit, like straight up. Alright, I officially quit this game. When there's a half diamond player and the star is not a mid. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, I guess. And like, if this guy gets the star, then I just like lose like instantly. So, oh, never mind. We have a chance. I might just gremlin them, to be honest, because they do have the most amount of kills. And I have like no arrows. So hey bud. We'll go ahead and just kill this guy. We might just gremlin them, to be honest. Or what I can do is make the most insane Robin Hood shot. Oh! You saw that shot? There's no way. I am insane, by the way. And we'll just let all the mobs just down there. They can just have fun down there, I guess. And we'll have our time just up here chilling. Yep. This guy's having a lot of fun, I'm sure. Okay. I was letting this guy hit me, but yeah, and then we just... This guy who got stuck originally. Alright, there we go. There's your jockey game. I'm probably not going to showcase... probably didn't showcase the mobs, but whatever. Ending was a bit awkward, but yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.